Have I told you lately I'm a pizza?
Pete's a little bit funny, this pizza inside. Don't want extra cheese or toppings, please, no need for fries. I don't have much money, but could you hook up a slice? 'Cause yours are the sweetest pies I've ever tried. So excuse me for getting a single slice of plain, but that's all I can handle when I'm walking in the rain. But I had to stop by to see your face and taste from the sweetest pies at this pizza place. And you can tell everybody that my love is strong for the plain cheese pizza slice. And now that it's gone, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind, but I'll take another slice to go. When it's good from the fridge, babe, that's when you know.
And you may find yourself eating in a Pizza Hut. And you may find yourself stuck at the salad bar. And you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large pizza van. And you may find yourself at a Michelin guide with a beautiful slice. And you may ask yourself, well, how do I eat this? One slice of pizza, one slice of pizza, one slice of pizza, one slice of pizza.
I've never seen a pizza in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wild wings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my Tex-Mex. In the taco town, no pizza envy, but pizza songs like Gold Crust, Grey Goose, pizza in the bathroom, cheese stains, ball gowns, pizza the hotel room, we don't care. We're eating pizza pies in our dreams, but everybody's like mushrooms, peppers, onions on your timepiece, sausage, jovies, ronies on the white cheese, we don't care. We aren't caught up in your pizza fare, and we'll never be pizza. It don't run in our blood. That kind of sauce just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of crust. Let me eat your pizza. You can call me Queen P, and baby I'll do. Let me get that extra cheese.
GM, how's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
We have a couple folks who haven't been, who are relatively newbers. So I want to say hi to Pepperoni Clemenza Italia and Peri Peri Pacino. How are you doing?
Hi guys.
All good, bro. What's
If
up?
if the pizza mafia had to know one thing about you, my Dons, tell us something. What should we know about you, Pepperoni Clemenza Tatalia?
I'm from Italy, so um, a good location for pizza, and I'm the founder of the Builders DAO. We just had an event during ETH Milan, supported by PizzaDAO, and yeah, it was great, great fun. I shared the video with some of the team members. I can share it even here in the chat. So nice to see everyone, and yeah, looking forward to this call today.
Awesome. Yes, please share the best tweet of the video that you have so we can all amplify it. What's up, Perry Perry Pacino?
Enzo, what's up?
So tell us something about you, Perry Perry Pacino. What makes you a Leonardo?
Hmm. So I love. So my dad was a man of the people, and I basically am him in a way. I took up all his traits. I love people. I love interactions. I love community, and I think that's just my take for this year. Like I'd go hungry if the people are fed. So that's something about me that I'd like you guys to know.
Let's go. I just gave a presentation on community actually at Octon, which was, I think it went pretty well. I mean, it was my first time doing it, so like hopefully I improve, but maybe I'll give that actually. There are two things we need to talk about in terms of education. So one is that here, I'll link it to everyone if anyone wants to see that, and then the other is that we're thinking about doing a Google Sheets training session. So funny thing coming up. All right, let's get back to it. So please amplify the community call announcement. We have it right here. I'll drop it in general. I'll drop it in Hacking Radio. And I have, okay, so upcoming events and recent events. We just had an event in Madrid. It seems like it was a great success. I've seen a bunch of videos and photos that came out of that. And then upcoming, we have Ape Fest, which we just announced. That tweet has done really, really well. If you haven't given that a like, then go hit that up. I'll drop that in the notes as well. The art looks really cool for that one. We did forget to put one of our partners on there, Spirit Punk. So, damn, we're gonna update it and make sure they're representing the event. But just a reminder, you can never be too careful when you launch one of these events to have every one of the partners' logos on there. Anambura Web3 conference is coming up on November 2nd. We haven't done a ton of planning for that yet, but hopefully we'll get some stuff moving on our events call this week. Then we have DevCon Bangkok, which we have a bit of work to do, and then Blockchain Africa, November 20th. So a lot of stuff in November. We've already done our one. Looks like we will have our two for hitting 2 to 4 a month. We got our 2 in October between Merge Madrid and Apes Lisbon, but November it seems like we will be doing 2 or even 3. Definitely 2, but potentially 3. And then December we've got Art Basel Miami, and then we kind of have to pick our second one. I think it would be great to do something for India Blockchain Week. All right. We have a few announcements. We have a new way of running community call announcements. If you would like anything to be announced on the community call, you can throw it on this spreadsheet, just at the bottom of the crew sheet. On the crew tab for now is where we're going to be doing that. What I have is that the education crew has been working on an intro to PizzaDAO slide deck, which I think we should go over as a community on this call when we get to our open session. I want to run through the ops crew goals real quick so everyone is on the same page with the ops crew, which we can also discuss if anyone wants to. Long-term goals of PizzaDAO: an open source pizza franchise, a real estate portfolio, a small business tokenization model, and making our global pizza party mainstream. So these are the 4 long-term goals that the ops crew came up with. Would love to talk about those if, towards the end of the call, if anyone would like to. And then our 2025 goals are 420 cities for the global pizza party, our first real estate acquisition, 2 to 4 side events per month, increase our fundraising capacities, grow our community, and this one is a little redundant, so I'll skip that. Yeah. Any questions or comments? Actually, I want to open on that or my first announcement about the intro to PizzaDAO. Okay, I'm gonna go right ahead. Then we have the design crew is recruiting. We need to get that together. So if you or anyone you know would like to be on the design team, to like look at some of our websites and some stuff like that, as well as work on event graphics, we'd love to hear from you. Sad announcement: the Warpcast channel changes broke our pizza faucet, so we have to fix that. And we may need to put a tech crew special team together to do that. Octant Epic 5 is opening, so that's big. That opens today. Everyone who has Octant tokens, please get your vote in and update your participation on we have a PizzaDAO Octant voters Google Sheet that we're using just to make sure everyone gets their vote in. If you don't have Octant tokens, we may have another opportunity to do a distribution, but I would say just get your vote in now so we can do well in this round. We have an operating manual for Spaceship Pizza, a new Google Sheet that has all of our procedures. It has this brand spanking new procedure for how to run a community call that I made this morning. Interesting sheet to see how we're doing everything. And lastly, I want to shout out Satoshi Scorsese for saving the server from losing a Discord level by boosting it. Satoshi, anything you wanna share?
Let's go. No, let's go. I'm just all ears.
Let's go. All right, that's all the announcements that I have. I want to pass it off to Don Scrimmy John for the crew updates. Scrimmy?
Oh, GM, sorry. Okay, so we got our crew reports here. Ops crew is Jalapeno Pacino here by any chance?
He's gonna miss this one, he said.
Okay, got it. I'll cover it. We discussed the job board and payment rates and reviewed our tasks and goals in the ops crew. We also discussed the party steps, which are the following: build team, find venue, find sponsors, event graphic, add pizzazz, announce events, and execute on the event. And then we strategized how we can acquire more sponsors and reviewed our budget sheet as well. And Pizza Comms, we first reviewed social media form submissions and worked on our music submission form and our merge events post. We then discussed talking points and framework for upcoming X Space and the agenda as well for that. Governance crew, we discussed adding a 10 to 14 day lead up for all proposals to improve the prop process. We then reviewed our tasks and goals in our crew sheet and discussed active nouns props. Events crew. We discussed the after merge events, refined our host party announcement, and discussed 8 Fest and debated possible last flyer changes. We have a full event list in the call note section here. Real estate crew. The Melbourne property we want sold. The Melbourne property we want sold. We onboarded Meet Saratino and discussed our process for acquiring and tokenizing real estate. We're now looking for our Philadelphia locations. We'd like to have a property sometime next year. We discussed a possible employee-owned type model for real estate and created the how to raise capital sheet. The BizDev crew. Snacks got a soft commitment on an Unlocks partnership deal. We should now move towards getting a partnership with Gnosis. We discussed how we want people to add other event decks in our event deck sheet and grant in our grant sheet. We then reviewed our 2025 budget. All right, skipping along to Music Crew. We discussed changes to the Global Pizza Party music submission form. We then discussed our X call to action post. Education Crew. We then reviewed our current intro to PizzaDAO document that Snacks already covered. And we continue working on our presentation draft as well. The Pizzeria Crew. We discussed Pizzeria crew goals, tasks, and how we want to refine our crew's process and give the call structure too. We want to give pizzeria owners more value. Okay, so Tech Crew, the last one here, is we looked over our tasks and discussed our current status on integrating the ENS subdomains. We then discussed our status on updating the pizza faucet as well, and that's it.
Let's go. Okay, next I'm going off. By the way, everyone, I'm going off the PizzaDAO community call hosting document, which feel free to suggest changes or edit this if you think we can improve. After our crew, I am missing some of our things. We also debuted a new format for our community call announcement on Twitter today that has a little bit more info. But after our crew updates, we take attendance. So let me do that. And then I want to give a treasury update. Who wants to give our treasury update today? Basically, just go to treasury.pizzadao and talk about what you see there. Someone take this while I do the someone who is not Scrimmy John. Maybe Pepperoni Diesel, you want to talk about PizzaDAO's treasury?
GM?
GM.
Okay. I have to just go grab my laptop. I just joined from my phone. I was actually out. I
It'll
just
work.
came.
It'll work great on phone if you click the treasury link.
Oh, sure.
Treasury.pizzadao, yeah.
Mhm. Just a sec.
All right. And here comes our attendance using our attendance protocol. And then we track it on our crew sheet. All right, Diesel, did you get there? Perry Pacino asks, how do I get a vote in Octant? You would need Octant tokens. So we can put you on a list. If you add yourself, we can see about getting you some tokens. All right.
Yep. I'm on the website. Zapper. Yeah, I just opened it.
Great. That's our treasury. How's the look? What do we got?
Feels like it's bad. We gotta buckle up for the next, probably for the next global pizza party. Really. And but I don't
Well, give
understand
us
this.
some hard numbers here.
Sure. So okay, I don't understand the app holdings. Maybe you'll have to explain me that. Before that, I'll give an overview. So wallet holdings are about 60,000 and around $730. I guess we won't be valuing the NFT holdings, which are around just $100. Uh, I don't understand what's app holdings. Probably you gotta explain me that. It's around like uh close enough to $60,000.
Okay, so the total that we have
Is
is
around $116. $116,000. I'm sorry. Yeah.
okay. That's better than okay. Nice. And the app holdings, that is the treasury that we have on Curve.
Oh, right.
We
Hmm.
probably should have been doing eigenlayer with that, but we didn't.
Uh-huh. But how's it gonna benefit us, or can you just explain me how is it divided, or how does it work? I mean, just maybe that would
More,
help
it's just ETH.
define.
It's just ETH,
Uh-huh.
basically, that we have staked.
Okay. So are we getting any yield from it, or how does it work?
I think we were at one point, and I'm not sure how much it's paying out right now.
That's pretty much pretty less. Anyways, are we discussing with any other partners for the next year?
For Pizza Day?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
60,000 is pretty much less. What do you think would be the budget if we are doing for 400 plus cities?
Oh, so this is good. So we did start work on the PizzaDAO budget for 2025.
Hmm.
We th
I guess
we think we think the total budget that PizzaDAO needs for 2025 is just shy of $600,000.
that's crazy insane. This year we did around like 220 cities, and it was around $150,000, right?
Right, and that 600 is between the major side events and the Global Pizza Party. Global Pizza Party,
Ah,
$625 for 420 events is 262,500.
mm-hmm,
And then if we include the 10 ETH that we pay for the Pizza DAO members, that brings us to 287,000 at current ETH price.
mm-hmm,
We would probably also spend. We have to consider that we'll spend 20,000 on Nounish stuff when we do our Nounish proposal. So that altogether puts us just above 300,000 for our global pizza party. Uh we have 50,000 committed so far.
who are they? I mean, is it nouns again?
Un- no. Unlock has committed 25,000 and Stand with Crypto has committed at least 25,000.
Right. Okay. And I don't think so. Stand with Crypto is gonna be a global partner, or it's gonna be only for
True.
the US region.
Yes, it will. And then we will likely submit a proposal as well as ApeCoin.
Got it.
Those are, and then our other big partners that we would like to work with are all the partners from last year: Ledger, PayPal, Helium, BitGet. They all want to work with us. But then I think also potentially Coinbase, ENS. We would love Safe. We've done a lot with ICP, so we could talk to them, or MetaMask. Basically, any big name. Brave is a company we've actually talked to that we could probably do some work on. So there are a lot of opportunities, and we actually just also updated our partner menu, everyone. So you should take a look at that. Um, we made the prices even higher. But I mean, fact is, we could probably spend this and get return in terms of making this, because the goal here is earned media, right? You know what earned everyone knows what earned media is. This is when you do something that is noteworthy enough that you get covered. It's kind of like Apple's PR strategy. I mean, sure, they spend on ads, but they're also the way they do all their announcements, right? They get a lot of coverage. And we want to make our global pizza party so big that it gets coverage. Yeah, Perry, add your crew, any crews you're in, and your specialties. Go ahead, Diesel.
Are you in touch with the Gate Ventures or the Gate Labs?
We're not, as far as I
I'll
know.
connect you with them. So I met the director in Japan, and last week I was having a call. I introduced them to the PizzaDAO, and they were like, "Yeah, this is something cool. We can work together." Um, so I'll probably make a group with them, so that maybe you can better have a conversation for the next year's global pizza party.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And
yeah,
there are
everyone,
some
we have a
couple of
lot of
comments as well.
fundraising to do. And we do pay 12.5% on these. This is actually a pretty good opportunity, everyone. I think, because you could sell a pretty large sponsorship for PizzaDAO potentially to the right partner.
Right. And also, I mentioned right regarding the Alchemy Pay, so probably they are also interested to have a chat with us.
Nice. We've talked to them. I've talked to Glenn. Glenn is pretty cool. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
guess they're gonna be for DevCon as well. Have you guys started already working for the DevCon? I'm not having any clue about it.
we have not made progress on our DevCon. We're still looking for a nice venue.
Sure. Probably let's take it post the community call.
Yeah, ICP offered one, but it's only for lunch and it's probably not big enough. We haven't talked with Lisk, although we did host a really great party at Lisk's office in Berlin in 2024, I think, or maybe 2023, actually, in September. Okay. So that's our treasury update. We're just shy of 120K. You know what we have to raise. Scrimmy, do you want to go through open proposals? Or is anyone here, did anyone here submit a proposal that they'd like to speak on behalf of? Or are there any proposals anyone would like to champion?
Can I ask about the treasury real quick?
Yeah.
I know that we just asked about whether we were getting yield on the ETH. Are we getting yield on the ETH?
I have a feeling we are not getting much yield on the ETH.
Got it. Because Origin Protocol is a super legit company. They're like beta testing their OETH, which is getting like pretty high yield. I know there's like a lot of stuff that has yield on ETH that isn't like real, but I feel like Origins is gonna be pretty real. I know that we missed Eigen. Eigen would have been good. Um, After this, I'm not sure there's a lot of legit yield opportunities out there. So I don't know if whoever our smart treasury people want to look into OETH, we can get some good yield on that.
Yeah, that is, I think we should have like a treasury. We should chat about what to do with our treasury at some point. We haven't, we don't have a ton. I mean, we have basically 20 ETH that we could do something with, and then we will actually need to we will actually need some of that even to pay for Epic 5, right? Because we have 7.7 ETH in that's liquid right now, so we'll have to. We actually no, we won't have to take out any of our staked ETH. So we could probably safely move 20 ETH of staking. Okay, I think yeah, the floor is open.
GM. I
Yeah.
haven't submitted it yet, but I wanted to speak on it still. It's the Youth Month, the discussion we had last week. So we're going to be having hackathons at the end of it. And when we did it last time, when I sent the photo to the group, it was more about when they were doing the development and the ideas. We had that feeling of them eating pizza and enjoying. Though I didn't have that many, we had to split them a long way. We had about 150 people attending it on that day. So yeah, so the proposal for the Youth Month, and yeah, what can I add?
Cool. Okay. Have you? When are you submitting that?
Today I'm just finalizing a few things. You know, we had the event Monday till Thursday, Monday till Wednesday, and then we had a public holiday. Everything has been up and down. You know how events go. So we had to do reconciliation with some of the vendors and such. So I'm just getting back to work now. I've been working on it today, so I'll be able to submit it before the end. I mean, before 12 today.
Awesome. Any other proposals that anyone would like to speak on behalf of? Okay, and I'll just give a run through of the open ones. We have the Road to DevCon Chandigarh edition. Nikhil, you don't want to speak on behalf of this one?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. So, I yeah, Joe to DevCon guys are organizing one in Chandigarh. So, it would. I guess it would be good to support them. We did our first pizza party in Chandigarh this year, and then uh, we attracted good partners from there. Interact was onboarded while they had an office in Chandigarh, and a couple of other partners like fire chains, builders are also based out of Chandigarh. So it's a good opportunity for us to highlight over there. Uh, and they promised to have or over 400 attendees, so it's gonna be huge. Probably we can expect a good ratio of developers and builders attending the conference as well. So if you have not yet casted your vote, please go ahead, make your vote. And if you have any questions, let me know. The floor is always open, and also you can uh, type in your suggestions on the thread following to it. And yeah, open to it. Thank you, thank you, guys.
Scrimmy, you want to announce the POAP?
Absolutely, please. So today's POAP is going to be Happy Dash Go. All undercase. So Happy HAPPY dash JOE, and you can claim it by going to any channel, using the slash command, and then doing POAP claim for the slash. So it's Happy Joe, HAPPY dash JOE, all lowercase.
Also, we made a list of all of our PizzaDAO POAPs over time. If anyone wants to see them, there have now been 85 PizzaDAO POAPs.
Epic.
And we'll have a raffle at the end of the call today. You'll get one entry each for last week's community call and this week's community call.
What was the command again? I'm sorry, I
It's
missed it.
slash POAP
Uh-huh.
claim, and then it's Happy dash Joe.
Okay. Wait. Uh, well, clean.
Happy Joe.
Yeah.
Happy Joe, yeah.
Do we have any Joe here? He must be happy, I guess.
Well, Scrimmy, I guess you want to you want
Oh,
to tell the story of Happy Joe.
Happy Joe is one of the most legendary pizza figures that no one knows yet. It is my mission to make him internationally famous. But Happy Joe is a Midwest tycoon, but also has a location in Cairo, Egypt, for his Happy Joe franchise. So, GM.
that's great.
All right, the floor is open.
By the way, guys, any alphas? Meanwhile, we claim our POAP.
The floor is open, and I want to. We do have some brainstorming topics from our announcements. So let me just run through those one more time. We've got the intro to PizzaDAO. We could just go through this actually, so I'll leave the floor open after this. And if we don't have anyone who wants to cover something, I want to go through this as a crew. I'll just share my screen. We had our ops crew goals, which I'll just read real quick. So everyone, because I think they're really important for everyone. Okay, long term, an open source pizza franchise, a real estate portfolio, a tokenization model for small businesses, and our global pizza party as a mainstream event. On our way to achieving those goals in 2025, we want to do 420 cities for the global pizza party. We want to acquire our first piece of real estate. We want to do 2 to 4 side events per month, increase our fundraising capacities, and grow our community. Any questions or comments on that? Also, I see we have a pizza trainee, GM Obed.
Yeah, GM everyone.
It's an open source franchise, Papa Mush. It's not like we have a front facing brand. It's like the infrastructure, like we've always discussed. Okay, floor is open. Anything else we should cover before I could run into the PizzaDAO intro presentation?
Yeah, Enzo, I was asking for the proposal for the global pizza party so I could share it with some of the partners to see if they, I mean, some of the people I'm in conversations with to see if they can come on board.
Great, I shared you the link to our sponsor menu in the chat. Thanks, Diesel. And for anyone who doesn't have a crew number yet, you can get yourself one in crew.pizza.xyz. Just don't pick one that anyone else has, and you can add yourself as well. Okay, shall we take a trip through intro to PizzaDAO, or does anyone have anything else to bring up first?
Final thing is, can we have like a catch-up call for the Octant stuff, just so we're all on the same page? Everyone remembers to vote, because otherwise you lose your rewards, and PizzaDAO doesn't get the vote.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
not
good.
sure I got
That's a smart
tokens.
idea. You didn't get to. Oh man. All right. Yes, we definitely should do that. Maybe we have a chat with all the PizzaDAO Octant folks. Maybe we just schedule a call time for one day this week. We could also take a moment here and just everyone on this call who has their Octant tokens could vote. Because I mean, I think having a bunch of votes in the beginning will probably make us more visible. Is that right? That's usually how the grants things work. Like it'll sort by who's gotten the most.
It defaults to randomized, but yeah, you can also sort by top to lowest.
Looks like so far we have 44 donors. Or no, wait, this was the last epic. Okay. We actually have an extra $12,000, by the way, everyone, because we didn't ever withdraw it from Octant. So we have 130,000 approximately, not 120. 100, yeah. Okay, so we have 3 donors so far in this round. We should probably get some more in. All right, but I think we should vote for our friends who are in this too. So it'll take a little, it's not the easiest to do an allocation, but you can change your allocation.
If you have any GLM staked, you should have like some, I don't know what they call it in English, like residual. And so you can donate that to projects. And for quadratic funding, it depends on the I'm just gonna use it. I'm tired, but algorithm, like some QF models, like you'll have to like donate a small amount across projects, and they value that more than use as using kind of like a large chunk of money just for like one project. And so if you do have a little bit of GLM or donate to projects, like if you could donate it across our partners and projects, hopefully that would be most ideal. But I also can't comment on the current model they have, although I do help on Octant projects. Oh, they also have a new design, which I think is pretty cool. So
Well, I cannot figure out how to vote actually on the new. Show me.
You have to add the project to your favorite, and then it will go on top right, and then automatically when your project is on the favorite, you will be able to vote.
And why is it? It's marked as Epic 4 right now. Huh.
Because you're on the wrong page.
Yeah, I will send you the latest link.
Yeah, drop it in the chat. Okay, project /5. Okay, there it is. All right, save project. I don't. This is not an improvement, in my opinion. I'm sorry, Octant.
you don't like it?
Well, saving a project for me is not equivalent to allocating. Like it's kind of a confusing pattern,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And an extra step.
Yeah, like how am I supposed to know that I need to save a project in order to make my allocation?
I would also give that feedback to James too, or if anybody in the space is trying to use Octant and having issues or challenges. I would forward it to VP of Abundance. Is that his damn name? Or Arlery, so that they can get the feedback and improve. Because yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put my. Who are our friends in here that we know we like? I think the cat herders are cool, right? Lotto PGF, we know. Green Pill Dev Guild, we probably know. I think we know Regions Unite. Do we know Funding the Commons? I'm not sure. Biddle Giddle, we know. I think we know Desilatam. Anyone else I should really be considering in here? Oh, plus I'm seeing them. Oh, now it's showing Epic 4, and it's kind of like not obvious when the page changes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's EAS I've met, but we haven't done much with them. Tor.
Medico, that's I don't think Eugene works there anymore. Borderless is Carla.
Carla, is that Carla
Carla's
who
from.
started PizzaDAO?
I feel like Carla's. I can't remember. Carla's from Nigeria.
I'm thinking of Carla MJ, who hosted
No.
in she hosted in.
Yes, but that's not the same Carla.
Yeah, I think at Zuzulu, I think 1 year.
Some of these projects need to give me some damn money because I know for a fact they got money. So just donate to our partners and people we know. And if you have any folks that you want to recommend, please let us know. Also, lastly, about Octant, I don't work for them, just transparency. They have like a sweepstake thing going on. I don't necessarily know I would call it sweepstake, but if you stake GLM and do blah, 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 donate to public goods and you join their guild thing. The guild thing is a little OD, just to be frank. Then you'll get into like this situation where you may win some
I
gems.
I only have 0.001 ETH, I guess, to allocate.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you only have the 100 GLM that you staked, or did you put some more in there?
I
Maybe
didn't
that's
buy
price.
any GLM. I
Okay,
have
okay.
1,050. Yeah. So okay, so and you cannot do a weighted contribution. You just can pick who you.
Wow.
I don't think, right?
I don't
It
think
looks like I
so.
just picked them, and I'm just.
Ew.
It's just one per. Oh no, I can change it now. Okay, I think I can change it. Never mind.
Okay, I can't
I
change
have
it
to
on my
do
end.
it, but I have to do it manually. I'm giving so little. Because I have 0.001, so I I can only give out a very small amount.
Diesel, even if you stake GLM today, hold on 1 second. Sorry. You wouldn't be able to vote in this epic. Because they had like a certain time period where you are staking your GLM, and then you get, if you're in that period of time, I'm trying to explain it in layman's terms, then you would be able to like participate in the next epic. But if you would like GLM tokens in the future, I think you have to sign up on a Think Snacks. I don't know.
Yes. And you have to stake your tokens in order to have any voting power anyway.
Yeah, and in
Yeah,
any case,
how do I
yeah.
do that?
Oh, did you get the tokens?
Not yet.
Okay, well then you would have had to stake a while back for it to count for this round.
Did you get tokens from Octon, or you bought tokens?
Me? Or
No,
Diesel doesn't have
someone
any tokens.
he does not have tokens. Okay, yeah, you can
Oh, yeah.
get tokens today, and then we're gonna like ideally stick with this, I think, for a while. So there's gonna be more epochs and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. So should I add my address on the sheet?
Yes. Yeah, you can just put your ID in and your wallet, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's already there. $721.
Oh yeah, you just have to put your wallet in on row 43, I guess.
Yep.
Mm-mm-mm.
Why can't I
Okay,
just
we have
edit my
11
terminal?
minutes left. So has everyone claimed the POAP who wanted to? See. All right, I'm adding the POAP holders to the draw, but you have to be on the call to get it, so we'll just. We have 26 participants. I learned we should have to start the POAP early. So has everyone gotten their POAP from today? You should get it before I run this. GM, we have a couple pizza trainees. Okay, so it's slash POAP claim. You type slash POAP and it's Happy Dash Joe's. We have a pizza trainee, 2KM GM.
My mic was not working the whole time. Is it working now?
Yeah, GM.
Wow, I was like talking to myself the whole time. I'm like, what's going on? Real quick, two questions. Peace, do you know if it's QF that's making this happen? Because some donors, this just started today, and some donors have a whole lot more than like some that have like 3, 4 more donors. Is it because of their passport, or is it like QF stuff?
It's probably the amount that they allocated.
No, actually, I saw. Well, I went I looked at it. It's like their matching amount that's shown when it says current total on that
Right,
leaderboard.
But when you allocate, you have an amount that you chose to allocate, right? And if you allocate a larger amount, it'll get a larger match. So even though it has less donors, if that one donor gave a bunch more, they're going to have a higher match. Oh, welcome
That's fine.
to the Pizza Mafia, Durian Corleone. We have Durian on our NFTs, actually.
I like that. Again, I would forward any questions to James or Audrey because I don't want to misrepresent any of their potential answers. Yeah. So I'll leave it there. So they're cool people and highly recommend. So
Gotcha. And that POAP, is it Happy Guy Joe? You say?
Happy Dash Joe.
Oh, Happy Dash Joe. Okay, that's what it's called.
HAPPY-JOE.
he's from
Okay,
Philly.
I'm gonna run the POAP raffle. So get your POAPs now, everyone. No one new has gotten a POAP since I last updated the raffle. So I'll wait for you, Satoshi, and then I'm gonna run it.
Hey, Snacks, are you connected to someone from Near Protocol?
I think the person I knew is, I know some people there, but I don't know if I'm connected to the right person.
I used to work there. So check if team I used to work is still at Near. I'll probably talk to them because Near it's just it's celebrating its 4th anniversary and also a lot of around DevCon. So probably they're gonna be interested. I'm gonna talk to them.
Yeah,
Maybe they
good
should
idea.
make a group with them. Yeah.
Pepperoni Clemenza, you type /claim in the Discord, and then you type happy-JOE. Also, Durian Corleone, welcome to PizzaDAO. Would you like to, does your mic work? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to run this raffle. Everyone got their POAP? You figure out Pepperoni Clemenza?
I didn't manage to get mine.
Uh-oh, all
How would
right.
you do it?
You type /POAP and then claim.
Uh,
And then you have to type the password, which I just DM'd you. If you just type /claim, you should be able to select the command, and then it'll say claim phrase, and you put in HAPPY-JOE.
oh, I
Yo, dude, send me this phrase as well. I wasn't listening earlier.
Oh my gosh. How are we gonna make this easier? I guess everyone will just learn how this works. Oh, nice. Thank you,
Can
Woody
you just put up a
Western.
link and then delete it when you don't want any more people claiming it?
But that's then
then the
the link
POAP
can
farmers
leak.
come. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I managed. Thanks.
All
Hey.
right. Okay, we got 5 minutes. I need to run this raffle. Oh no, you didn't get it yet because it didn't see that you got it yet. You have to click the link and then you have to put your address in to get it. Shout out Scrimmy for setting up the POAP this week. PizzaDAO's 85th POAP.
We should do a special raffle for the 100th one.
Oh man, we will know when that is. Yeah.
You all get a pizza purse.
11 people collected the POAP today, by the way. Wow, it's a GIF. This is a fancy POAP. Nice work.
I do my best.
What was that, Obed?
What's the password again?
It's HAPPY-JOE. I DM'd it to you. All right. Anything else anyone would like to bring up before we close out? And I run this POAP. Ooh, 36 tickets. We're up to 29 participants in this POAP raffle. Very exciting.
Let's go.
I guess one thing I would probably add is on the African TG channel to be on the lookout so we can kind of see if we can sync this coming week, and start planning like deeper for Pizza Day.
Let's go. Pepperoni, you got your Clemenza got his POAP. No, it's not that there are 29 people here, Peas. It's between this and last week's as well. They're both eligible.
I was like, somebody about to get annihilated. Who did leak a
We got 31 people in the raffle actually. So
I shall fight.
there were 19 holders of last week's POAP, and there are, I don't know, less of this one, I guess, slightly. How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23 people here. All right, I'm running the raffle. For those that didn't get in, I'm sorry. Better luck next week. You can still claim the POAP for this week, and it will give you an extra ticket for next week. We will be allowing all POAPs to be eligible from weeks previous. Although if you're not on the call when the raffle goes, you're not going to get the prize. So if someone wins who's not on the call, we'll just have to look for someone further down the list. Oh, Brasco, you didn't get the POAP? All right, well, better luck next time. Here's the keyword. Oh, nice. I mean, it's a little blue, but it's a good photo. We'll have to, why is it so blue in there? Oh, it was called Out of the Blue. Okay, so it was a deliberately blue event. Was the Blue Man Group there? Has anyone seen the Blue Man Group? What a what an experience. Yep, there they
Yeah.
are. No, that's a different song.
They're unionizing. Not that anybody cares, but I love them live. They're cool.
Wait, the Blue Man Group is unionizing?
Yeah.
There are that many of them?
Apparently.
That's amazing.
Each
Are they a
physical
DAO?
location that has the shows are actually a different crew.
Yeesh. Oh wow, I won pizza sticks. Which one am I gonna get myself? I think my favorite is fucking empty. I'm gonna make myself some fucking empty sauce. Where is it? I think it's called Loser's Day. Is everyone here? Who here has pizza sticks? I'll gift these to someone. The best gift that I see in the channel the next. Ooh, okay. Who's Ox268DB?
Say it again.
Ox 268DB.
I guess we gotta
Oh,
go.
actually, no, Christina, you won a copy of Snow Crash. Did we get you one yet? I don't know if we did. I don't think we did. Well, everyone, thanks for coming to the call. The raffle's a little bit disruptive, but it's, I don't know, Ox 76520. Who is this? Ox 76520. You have only one other POAP. Starting Stamp Rally Tokyo. Who is this? Because you won proof of pizza.
Seems to shine like you've had too much
Too
wine.
much wine, that's amore.
Does anyone
Here we
know
go,
who
y'all.
this is?
Bells will
No.
ring,
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling.
You'll sing Vita Bella.
This person has a rare pizza.
Hearts will play tippy tippy tay, tippy tippy tay.
They have a pizza box. Who is this?
Silent Pizza Ape.
When the stars make you
Yeah, they're on
just
this
like
call.
a
I mean, they would have to be on the call.
that's
Oh, it's
all
Nikhil.
right.
Nikhil, you won $25
When
worth
you
of pizza.
dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love.
He missed it. Alright, well,
When
I'll
you
let him know.
walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, senor.
Alright, everyone. How do we feel about the POAP and the raffle? Is it disruptive? Is it fun? Can we just make it take less time or something? Thoughts?
I think it's a start.
Alright, I'll see y'all in the back room. GM. And see you in the crew calls during the week.
That's amore.
Bells will ring,
Ting-a-ling-a-ling,
ting-a-ling-a-ling.
and you'll sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella, Vita Bella. Hearts will play.
Tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. Lucky fella. When the stars make you drool just like pasta fazool, that's amore. That's amore. When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.